How you doing? What's happening? It's a Monday. You know what? If I keep my hand like that, the light is better. Except it's not. Okay. Well, I'm still going to be playing with it because I have no idea what's going on. Hi. How you doing? My name is Cricket, otherwise known as Chow Yun Smut, right down there. And this is the Corner Booth. Welcome to it. It is the online equivalent of your favorite late night eatery during bar rush. Jay chilling in the corner booth. And that's what we do here. We talk about anything and everything except drama and politics. Hello, a voice down under. Good to see you. You're listening while editing. Right on. And Millie is here, and Ann Hummingbird is here. Hey, hey. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Ahoy, hoy, 7th. Good to see you. So how's it going, y'all? I spent most of today reading books. Well, digital books, because Kindle, right? Hey, Pamela SP Butterfly, good to see you. Zoe Stage, I think that's how you say her first name, has captivated me with her books. I first read Baby Teeth, and I finished that today. And then I launched directly into, hey, Jeannie Hansen, good to see ya. I launched directly into the sequel for Baby Teeth, which is called Dear Hannah. Hey, Riley's Human. Nice to see ya. They were incredible. They were great. And so, thankfully, another one of her books is available in Kindle Unlimited, as these two were. And so because I have Kindle Unlimited, I can get books and read them and return them like checking them out from a library and not have to worry and not have to purchase books. So, yeah, the first two were fantastic. And the next one that I'm reading that I'm probably going to start like right after I'm done with the show, honestly, is called Mothered, with a D, with an ED on the end. I'll put her name in the chat if anybody is interested. That's how her name is spelled. And I don't know what is going on with my French, but yeah, she's pretty rad. And I'm digging her. And I saw that Mira Grant also has a new book out, which is exciting. Mira Grant tends to write a lot of body horror stuff, as well as the best zombie series I've ever read in my life, bar none. Bar none. Hey, Bilf. Good to see you, buddy. So I'm excited for that as well. We're just talking books right about now because I don't really know what else to talk about today. And also I didn't really do anything today except read. I mean, I hung out with the dog and I hung out with the bestie and yeah, and I read. It was nice to have. My phone wasn't charging, and it decided to update itself in the middle of the night, and so it shut itself down. And then it wasn't charging, so it took literally hours and hours for it to charge on the wireless charger. What is the genre of the series? The zombie series? Or the two books that I was talking about by Zoe Stage. Psychological thriller, mild horror, but mostly psychological thriller. Pamela S.P. Butterfly, if you're talking about Baby Teeth and Dear Hannah. But if you're talking about the Mira Grant, the genre of the zombie series is basically zombie apocalypse. I think I'm being chased by a scammer, so if I poof, that's why. Okay, Anne Hummingbird, good to know. Hola! Good to see you, Don Gloves. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? I'm 80. Yes, very nice. And hello, Janet. Good to see you. Yeah, it was kind of good, though, to have a day off of doom scrolling on my phone, and I think I need to do that more often. Because it was healthy for me to just plow through a couple of books, and it's good for my brain. I'm 86 tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Anne Hummingbird, happy birthday early. That's amazing. Why did the frog take the bus to work today? His car got towed away. Yeah, Seventh's got jokes. That's how he rolls here. Z Stage, her genre isn't my cup of tea. Oh, the zombie thing isn't really what you're into. Yeah, it's psychological thriller, horror, mild horror, mostly psychological thriller, really. But yeah, it's battle between mother and daughter. Except daughter is psychopath, sociopath, something along those lines. So it makes things a huge challenge. But it certainly is a rip-roaring couple of books. I got to tell you, I plowed through them. I started Baby Teeth last night, finished it today. Oh, really? 68? Ah, okay. I didn't think you were that old, Anne Hummingbird. Started Baby Teeth last night, finished it today, and then read all of Dear Hannah. I do read like a vacuum. So, yeah, I kind of plow through all of them. Ooh, just getting your backside into gear and taped up for a horrendous day. I am so sorry to hear that. Why are you taping up your backside? Are you taping padding onto it so that if you decide to Bambi again, you will injure yourself less? I need to know. All the happy birthdays going out for Anne. That's exciting. Danielle Ulrich, hi, good to see you. Yes, practice safe shred for sure. Definitely safe shred. Oh, pants shredders. What are we gonna do? You know, I mean, they exist. You do look awesome for 86, and yes, you do. Yes, you do. 100%. Yeah. Taping my ankles with KT tape so you don't do a Bambi. Ah, gotcha. Okay, smart lady. Good job. I've never used KT tape. I'm curious about it, but I've never used it. It interests me though. What else do I have? Not a whole lot, because I didn't do a whole lot today. I just read books and hung out with the dog and fed her treats and kept the bestie company and tried to talk her off the ledge. She's been having a tough time last couple of days. Hey, T. Good to see you. And yes, 100%. Zena Marlene to Ann Hummingbird. Now, is your birthday on Tuesday? So, like, in about an hour, Ann? Anyway, Zena Marlene to you, babe. Happy birthday to you. Senyo chuka hamnida. Happy birthday, dear Ann Hummingbird. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Ooh, Cricket, would you like to promote an inquiry into cults and coercive control that the Victorian government have launched? Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would definitely do that. Email me a link to chahyunsmut@gmail.com. And yeah. Hey, No Face, good to see you. Hello, Shut Up Matt, good to see you. Janet, I've been doing extreme home maintenance for the last 2 months, getting my house ready to potentially sell it next spring. Some things need to be done in the summer, like painting. Yeah, absolutely. Sergeant Fanny, I finally got around to reading Lord Peter Wimsey books. Early ones are in public domain, so easy access. I have heard of him, but I don't think I've read anything by him. Interesting. No Face is just here for the buffet. 7th wants the Grand Slam breakfast with all sausage. No bacons? Okay. Hey. It's your breakfast. Do what you like. I'm going to be having garlic hummus when I'm done with the show, with the little mini naans that you put in the microwave for about 10 seconds so they get all nice and soft and warm. Yeah, it's pretty much the perfect vehicle for roasted garlic hummus. No Face was talking about rhetorical buttholes and someone called the OG boofer. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Janet, are you moving somewhere nearby to you, or are you moving someplace far away? Pamela SP Butterfly. How can you move? Ask Janet, isn't that where your husband's Avery is? Avery? Aviary? Apiary? I don't know what's going on. A couple of dear friends could use some ones. One for health and the other needs a good job ASAP. Hubby also needs ones as he lines things up for transition to different employment. Well, Ann Hummingbird, your daughter wants you to come up to Merritt, BC, the first week of September. To hang out with the smidgen. Bill frees the back of toothpaste tubes for fun. What did the buffalo say when his son left for college? Bye, son. Lord Peter is the main character. The author is Dorothy L. Sayers, whose own life was more interesting than her characters. Okay. That's why we'll have 2 houses for a while. My husband isn't going to retire yet. We'll have 2 places for a year or so. So you are moving away? You're moving to Victoria on Vancouver Island. Yep. Lots of big trees in the ocean. I actually know somebody who used to live in Victoria, actually. He was a lovely gentleman, and I'm very sad that he has passed away. He was a person in my travel agent community. No Face denies whole track. CO Bill Beard Rub, Baltimore YMCA, 1963. Sounds about right. The smidgen will be 1 year old, and he's huge. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Anne. Not at all. Not at all. A year old already. My, how time flies. Favorite Peter Wimsey quote: a capacity for quotation merely belies the lack of original thought. Oh, well, rude. Am I going to dye my hair again soon? What's the color? I have asked people if they want me to. I really want to dye my hair again soon. I also want to cut it first. And I don't know what color it will be, or what colors it will be, but I told people if they wanted me to, I would. I don't have any of my hair coloring stuff with me. It's all still up in Hoth. So if y'all want me to do that, I would have to put some hair color on the Amazon wish list. September 7th is his birthday. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, A Voice Down Under. Thank you very much. Let me pull up my email. Let's see. So the inquiry closes in 8 days. Anyone can make a submission or complete a short questionnaire on there. This is a step to changing legislation in Australia. Thank you so much. You are a legend. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't feel like a legend, but I am going to copy this and paste it right into the chat. Event that drew a competitor, you have to go with Marge Simpson Blue. I mean, I could. Fire Engine Red. All right, so here's the link. And I will put it you have to go with Marge Simpson Blue hair. Why is that? Why do I have to go with Marge Simpson Blue in particular? I mean, I'm certain I'm happy to have it be one of the colors, but I usually tend to do between 6 and 8 colors at a shot. So and I don't have her voice. I realize I'm a little scratchy right now, but I don't have Marge Simpson's voice, so I'm a little confused. Do 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 loo. All right, and I'm trying to get my messages back on my screen the way they used to be. Goodness gracious. That is a large creature right there. Doot doot. Doot doot. All right. You know what? I'll do it later. I'm sorry you're not feeling like a legend. That hurts my heart. You are a ray of sunshine in many people's lives. Well, thank you. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that so much. And I don't really know what to say beyond that. Multiple colors for my hair? Yeah, that's usually what I do. Um, your skin color would embrace the blue, almost like I'm yellow. Well, I'm definitely not yellow. Shut up, man. You married 23 years ago and she's still putting up with you. Congratulations. I think the Cruffles might have something to do with it. A follicle surprise. Yes. That was almost a month ago. Should I show one of those photos or both of those photos on screen? I await whether or not I have your permission. But yeah, that is a big kid for a year old. That's a big kid. I'm thinking about getting a new OtterBox for my phone because it's Borkened. The OtterBox itself is 5 years old because so is the phone. I got it on the same day. But I also am holding off because I might need a new phone. So yeah, kind of holding out on that. You're the live VP of the Married Above My Station Club. Well, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. But, maybe you are. Maybe you did marry above your station. I don't know. And he was a preemie? That's right, he was. So, yeah, do you want me to show the photos? Anne, let me know. It's up to you. If not, that's totally cool. I always ask permission before I show photos of anybody's faces. And I especially ask permission before I show photos of anybody's children, because people can get a little weird about that. So I always ask for permission when I do such things. Does anyone here play Pokemon Go? Yeah. Well, I haven't in a long time. Choo Choo sure does. Look. No. Look at the size of that child. That's a preemie at 1 year old. That is a big child. He is just knocked out, too. That is a large child. Very tall. Long legs. Really a PR director, Uncle Zap, and I missed that? Last game I played was Crash Bandicoot when it was released. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a really long time. But I would like to get back to it. I also would like to have my travails with my phone be solved. That'd be nice. I would like that a lot. I don't know if you can replace the battery in a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, but I'm willing to ask because maybe that's all it needs is a new battery. I kind of hope that's all it needs. When it's plugged in, it absolutely refuses to charge. It refuses. It'll say that it's charging and it'll hang out for about 30 seconds and then it'll be like, oh, no, we're not doing that. We're just not doing that. And Pokemon Go uses up a lot of battery. Like it chews through batteries. So if I need to install a new battery or get a new phone, so that's kind of the deal with that. You started playing in May and have reached level 30. Created my first walking route on Saturday. Nice. Very nice. I don't remember what level I'm on, but I think I'm at 29. I think with all the walking that I was doing last summer, I probably would have, but there aren't a whole lot of Pokemon out by my folks' place in the sticks. Although behind the house that Shuji and Boy Shorts live in, their pond is actually a spawn point. So I know that I'd be able to at least catch a couple from their pond. But I'm not really sure what else. Her dad is, baby's mom is 6 foot in bare feet. Yep, that's going to be a tall kid. Shar Michael. Hi, Shar. How you doing? I wanted to let you know, by the way, that I spoke with Ann Casillas. We were texting yesterday, and she wanted me to make sure to tell you hello, as well as everyone else in the booth, and my bestie, but she wanted specifically to mention you. So, there you have it, Shar. I have passed on her greeting. And I'm not sure if this is, Shar, if this is carb correct, but my snack after I'm done with this show is going to be roasted garlic hummus with little miniature naan breads that I heat up in the microwave for like 10 seconds so they get all soft and delicious. Should be able to do a lot of playing while you're at the besties. That's true. And I don't even know what's around here, but I bet I could find out because there's a school not too far away and we're kind of surrounded by nature preserves and all sorts of stuff. So I bet there would be some cool stuff over here. But yeah, roasted garlic and roasted garlic hummus and mini naans is what I will be having for my snack, Shar. And I need to know if that's carb correct. And then I'm going to have a shortbread cookie that the bestie brought home for me from the Raspberry Festival that happened in Hopkins pretty much all of last week, or the second half of last week. I think it started on Wednesday and went through Sunday. That sounds about right. And I have also heard that tonight's Daily Show opening monologue was pretty amazing with a whole lot of F-bombs. Hey, Drayton, good to see ya. Drayton versus the giant purple space flamingos. Oh, wow. That sounds pretty cool. Janet, I'm very proud of my daughter. She is finishing her master's degree in neurobiology. That's amazing. Smarty Pants is starting a PhD soon. Her twin is starting her master's in the fall. My bank account? Empty. What is her twin getting her master's in? I'm assuming that Smarty Pants will be getting her PhD in neuroscience as well, of some sort. Or is that a foolish assumption to make? If she's getting her master's in neurobiology, then it would make sense. My next door neighbor tried to get me to mix rigotte in my son's pink cereal. Weird. Anna Hummingbird, your job is forcing you out. What, did you get doged? That sucks. For whatever reason your job is forcing you out, that sucks. Like a bunch. Like a lot of bunch. I'm sorry. Damn, Anne. Oh, when he first started eating it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because he wanted to fatten him up. That makes sense. Honestly. Mind you, I was mixing in avocado. Yeah. Avocado is another good one. And healthy fats in avocados. I love the shit out of avocados. You did get doged. Oh, fuck, Anne. Well, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that sucks a bunch. Rude. Well, apparently today's Daily Show monologue is a direct shot across the bow about Colbert getting his show canceled. So I'm going to be looking for that. The twin is starting her master's in sociology. Her area of study is the history of genocide. Wow. Her twin is studying the neurodevelopment of fish. She will go into med studies or neurobiology. Fantastic. Good for her. 2 different smarty pantsin. The history of genocide, though, wow. So not a lighthearted topic by any means. Good heavens. I hope she has a good therapist. I really hope she has a good therapist, because holy crow. But yeah, proud mama, broke mama, but proud mama for sure, and you should be. You've been kicked out of my stream 10 times? Starts to do an ad, but the ad doesn't show and needs to cancel and get back into you. Annoying. Hate YouTube. Well, Jeannie Hansen, I'm really sorry. I have no idea why that would be happening. Have you tried refreshing? Like refreshing your browser, shutting your browser down? And are you watching on your phone or on a laptop? Maybe if you watch on the TV, it might help. One is studying the history of genocide. The other is contributing to the genocide of zebrafish when she kills the fish for her study. Couldn't she go for lionfish? Aren't they an invasive species? Or she could go after zebra mussels, because those are also an invasive species. Those are a problem in Lake Superior for sure. I don't know about any of the other Great Lakes, but, you know. I don't know if zebrafish are invasive. I know that lionfish are. There are a number of places where people are paid a bounty for phone. It does it occasionally on other streams, but this was nuts tonight. Well, that's really weird, and I am sorry to hear that. Anybody else having the same problem as Jeannie Hansen is? Anybody else having the same kind of faulty ad goofiness going on? Good evening, Care for JC. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I haven't That's really weird. I'm sorry, Jeannie. That sucks. And I really wish, like, do you see the lighting getting brighter and then darker periodically? Because I see that, and I don't know if it's me. Like, it just got darker and now it brightened up again. I'm not sure what's going on. Is it, I mean, my microphone lights up and it changes colors, but I'm not sure if that's the issue. She's studying the effects of CBD on the neurodevelopment of zebrafish larvae. Correlation to humans and what happens to human brain when exposed to CBD prior to adulthood. Oh, interesting. And the zebrafish are like the best analog to use? Interesting. Care for JC sees the lights happening. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what it is. Like I said, the microphone lights up and changes color. Like right now it's purplish. It doesn't really show that it's, and now it's going to like a bluey sort of color, and it just looks white to you all, right? Oh, there we go. Now it's more of a like a, yeah. But I don't think that's really, zebrafish are not, zebra mussels are, yes. It looks like your setup is adjusting to your movement. Interesting. Except, okay, well, we could try that. But I haven't moved and it just got brighter again. So I don't know what's going on. You're welcome for your Casillas greeting. She is just the bestest. Our Miss Anne. Garlic hummus sounds good. Yes, it is. Hello, Panda Kelly. Good to see ya. Are you on your trip? Are you on your trip, Panda Kelly, or are you leaving soon on your trip? Inquiring minds want to know. Also, T, a voice down under, I will be, yes, the cookie is carb correct. I figured it would be. I will be posting that link in the show notes down below when I'm done. I know hummus is delicious. Maybe it's sound activated. I don't know. Nom nom cookie. Yes. I love the shit out of hummus, and I love roasted garlic hummus. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of roasted garlic hummus. So I am definitely gonna take down at least half of the container tonight because I'm in wub. Absolutely in wub with roasted garlic hummus. Sergeant Fanny reminded me, and I am reminding you, to do all the YouTube things. Hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. Check to make sure you're still subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It is fast, free, and painless. Hit that notification bell and select all notifications, so that you know anytime my random ass decides to go online. And hey, if you like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying this, share with people. Share the link. Share the love. Panda Kelly, yes, I am on the trip in Grand Teton Park and went to Yellowstone to see Old Faithful. Amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're very welcome, T. You're very, very welcome. Frosted cherry Pop-Tarts is carb correct for Care for JC. All right. And see, for me, I don't like the frosted Pop-Tarts, but the unfrosted Pop-Tarts, toast them up, and then smear them with butter. Shaquille Shake, where the hell have you been? Ooh, you had a TENS unit on your back to minimize back pain. It worked quite well. TENS units are amazing. on your lower back. Yeah. What lies on the sea bottom and snores? A kipper. But wah, 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 wah. I just thought of a justification for fried food. There is a canola field across the street from me. Canola oil is in my 100-mile diet. Oh, okay. So your 100-mile diet, is that only things that are grown or raised within 100 miles of where you are? Interesting. Ooh, you're having a spicy brain day, an extra spicy brain day, Millie. I'm so sorry. Panda Kelly feels so weird not working on a Monday like the Twilight Zone. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, especially when you're used to working like all the time. Being able to adjust to vacation can be really difficult. I totally get that. Totally get that. Let's see. What else do we have? Well, oh, I know what it is. I know what time it is because I've been paying attention. That's right. I try to eat things that are grown or raised within 100 miles. Eat local, shop local whenever possible. Good on you. You could go on permanent disability, but prefer working as long as you can. And of course you do. Of course you do. Because you're not going to let this shit get you stopped. Hell no. But what time it is night meds. Time for night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. Cheese Doritos. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Shar. Doritos are delicious. Now let's see if we have something from Shut Up Matt. We might. Yes, we do. All right. Nadine, Nicola, Sarah, Cheryl, and Kimberly, 2005.
We give it up, and then they take it away. A girl's got to zip it up and get her head in the shade. Baby, if we give it up, it's just a matter of time. Before the heavy stuff come back to bat your behind. You can't mistake my biology, the way that we talk, the way that we walk. It's there in our thoughts, the backing numbers in front of me, the way that we talk, the way that we walk, so easily calm.
Well, thank you, Shut Up Matt. Thank you very much. No signal for internet or phone calls in most of these two parks. I think the bears just keep knocking down cell towers. Yeah, the bears or the bison. Yeah, getting used to new glasses can really be difficult. And yes, Shar, a tens machine is a magical, beautiful thing. I love them. I love mine. I love mine. It doesn't make my pain entirely go away, but it does help. It does help quite a bit. Well, y'all, I know this is a shorter one, but I'm looking at that garlic hummus, and I really need to get after that because now I'm hungry. And then I'm going to have a cookie, a shortbread cookie, frosted to look like a raspberry. So I'm going to get out of here, but I am so happy that you all showed up, all 24 of you, and I am so happy for my replay crew. I'm still just amazed that I even have a replay crew. It's the whole thing is just mind-boggling to me. I'm so happy that y'all are here, and I'm happy to be back. I've seen 10 buffalo and 1 deer in 3 days. I think the 80-degree temperature is not helping. Yeah, probably not. And a squirrel. Yes. How can you accept the existence of Yellowstone without accepting that Montana exists? Well, my brain is a strange place. That's all I can really tell you. Also, I didn't realize that Yellowstone was in Montana. I guess I thought it was in, like, Colorado. So there's that. But yeah, I'm going to head on out of here and get my snack. And I will be back here tomorrow, approximately same bug time, same bug channel, definitely same bug channel. And I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel. I'm thinking about changing it to the Corner Booth if it hasn't already been taken. So very strongly considering it. But right now, it's one more for the road. Zenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. Roasted garlic dip, I'ma hit it. One more for the road. It's in Wyoming and Montana? Interesting. Okay. And Panda Kelly is in Wyoming. Okay, good. Oh, the scammer is messaging you like crazy. Well, I am sorry to hear that. And happy birthday to you, babe. In like 7 whole minutes, it's going to be your birthday. And you're going to be 68. And that's awesome. So, you guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the replay crew. And thank you for all the likes or the dislikes and the links and the subscribees and everything else. I'll be back here tomorrow. Be well, stay safe, watch out for deer, take your meds, sleep sweet, and peace to you.